Hi, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Got a Story for You. I'm Phil Junta, your host, writer, and sometimes story narrator on this channel. And this will be a very brief update, very brief episode, just to let you know about something that I mentioned in the last episode, maybe the one before that. I received something in the mail today. It is not something old, it is something new. It is not something borrowed, but it's wrapped in blue. And it also has a nice little thank you note on it that I accidentally ripped when I was taking it out of the envelope. So, what is this little beautifully wrapped package? It is my author copy of the anthology Bright Mirror. I mentioned Bright Mirror in my last two episodes. This is a science fiction utopia anthology published by Oddity Prodigy Productions. They're a Delaware-based small press. The book will be out May 20th, Tuesday, May 20th. That's just a few days from today. On Amazon, barnesandnoble.com, bookshop.org, all your favorite book sites will have it. It's actually available on pre-order right now, but it goes live on Tuesday, May 20th. And I have about 10 more copies coming that I ordered to take to shows and book fairs and conventions and things like that. But I got my author copy today, and I'm quite excited. My story is, I think, on page 49. Let me see if I can find it. It is called Isaac Geary's Instant Utopia. And it's a sequel. As I said in my last episode, this is a sequel to a story I wrote called Water to Share back in 2014, 11 years ago already. That was published in an anthology called Somewhere in the Middle of Eternity, which is still out there and still available. It's a sort of general science fiction, fantasy, paranormal anthology of stories written by myself and a bunch of other people that I know in science fiction fandom came together and put that anthology out about 11 years ago, as I said, published by Firebringer Press. And that story was called Water to Share. And Isaac Geary's Instant Utopia is a sequel to that. And I tell you, this cover is just gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous cover. It was financed by a Kickstarter, and I think all the Kickstarter rewards have gone out to everyone because I saw them posting their pictures of it on Facebook, and I was getting jealous. I wanted my copy, and it came today, and I'm very thrilled about that. So, Bright Mirror, science fiction utopia. This is a book that delivers stories of the future that are positive and uplifting, stories of discovery and promise. And I'm honored to be part of it. So just wanted to throw this one out there, this update out there for you to go check out Bright Mirror. You can get it, pre-order it right now. Future episodes are coming, but they may be slow once again. I'm going to be hip deep, possibly neck deep in home renovations and home improvements and repairs. I have to, and I'm also volunteering for the Easton Book Festival, helping out with some of their programming. The Easton Book Festival happens every October in Easton, Pennsylvania. This year, it's October 13th through the 19th, I believe those are the dates. Um, it happens in downtown Easton, Pennsylvania, as I just said. And it's going on their seventh year. And this year, I volunteered to help with some of the programming, especially with regard to the Greater Lehigh Valley Writers Group, of which I'm also a member. I've been a member of that for many years. And so trying to help some of our writers in the Greater Lehigh Valley Writers Group provide some discussion panels and presentations and readings and other things for the Easton Book Festival, but also writer friends that I have outside of the Greater Lehigh Valley Writers Group as well. So hoping to wrap my arms around that as the months go by, and I'll update you on that. I'll have a link to the Easton Book Festival down below in the notes. So anyway, that's all I have for right now. I do have some more author interviews I hope to do down the line in future episodes. I will update you on future books coming out that I have. I have one called Retreat. That's a charity anthology that's coming out that has a wonderful supernatural story in that. I think I mentioned it in the last couple of episodes. I might have even given you a preview of the cover. Beautiful cover. But that's coming up, and as soon as that book is out, I will let you know. So until then, have a great Memorial Day weekend. That's next weekend, but have a great one. And I will see you probably sometime, maybe midsummer, once I get past all these crazy projects I have going on. Okay. Take care, be well, and catch you next time. Thanks.